Hello everyone, welcome back to the bench. This is the final bench update for 2023. And some of you may say, well, you haven't done that many. Well, no, but I've been doing other things and moving stuff around and whatnot. But since the shed's been built and I've moved back in, I have finally got back to the bench and I'm finally trying to get some builds built. So I've got 4 what are now become shelf queens, and I am trying to get them done not necessarily before Christmas or necessarily before the end of the year, but kind of hoping to have them done relatively soon, he says. Yeah, Dave's build speed is not the fastest, but hey ho. So first up is the dear old group build over on Festa's channel, which is the tank transporter from Revell. It's almost done. We are very close to getting this one finished. Let's take that bit out and then you can see the front end I need to repaint and put the door mirrors on, and I think there's a few more bits and pieces to go on before it's finally finished, and then there's all the decals that need to go on as well. So, and once the decals are on, I can do a bit more weathering. I've chosen to use the British Challenger instead of the Leopard, more just because I can, and I have, for no other reason. The trailer itself is pretty much done. The ramps have got to go on at the back, which are here, which I need to do a paint job on and get them fixed on so that they actually serve a purpose. He says, looking at the sprues on the left hand side, yeah, there's a few more bits to go on, but I think most of what's left on the sprues now will end up going in the good old bits box or spares box or whatever you want to call it. So that is the tank transporter and the tank. So let's move that over there without destroying it. Right, so the Paul Defiant. Yeah, it's become a bit of a it's a shelf queen now, so yeah. It's no further forward than from the last update I did on it. So yeah, it still needs to be finished off and then primed and painted and deckled and a bit of weathering done on it, and then that'll be finished. So hopefully that one won't take too long. So I think I'll probably do that one next so that it gets that one done. The Scooby has come on a little bit. The dashboard, I've put the decal in and then used a thin film of plastic to give that dashboard glass look. The film itself has come from, you know, the tear off that you get when you buy a screen protector for your phone. Instead of throwing it away, I keep them and I use them for things like that, and it comes in handy. The dashboard itself, well, not dashboard, the chassis pan is painted, and the door sides are done, and that's ready for putting stuff together on. The body shell is pretty much done. The window trims and door trims have been painted. Just need to take the tape off and then go back to doing a bit more polishing on to bring the luster out on the bodywork. The final one that is a proper shelf queen, because it hasn't really moved on from any last update that I did on it, and this is the Italieri Mercedes tractor unit that I've started but I haven't finished, and it needs to get a move along, but I've got a lot to do on this one, so I think I'll finish off the tank transporter, then the Paul Defiant, then the Scoop, and then concentrate on this, and I think that's pretty much going to take me up to quite probably about Easter time. So yeah, so I'm trying not to start anything else at this moment in time, so that I can concentrate, get these 4 queens off the bench and get them finished, and then start something new and try and change the way I do things a little bit and concentrate just on that kit and not keep flicking from one kit to another kit. So that's the plan. The probability is that plan will get slung straight out the window, because I know me and Colin have been talking and we're planning a group build starting in January, I believe, but I will stand corrected if I'm wrong. But yeah, watch the Sunday shows, because then you'll get an update as to when that's going to start. I think I know what we're doing, but it might change, so I'm not going to say that's not going to say anything about what I think we're doing, because I might be wrong, and I don't want to look like any more of an idiot than I already am. So I think that wraps up the bench update. To all my viewers, to all of my subscribers, and to my Patreon members, a huge thank you for all of your support and all of your viewings, all of your comments. I do read them all, so thank you for that. To all of you from me, have a really good Christmas wherever you go, and if you are travelling, then safe travels to wherever you're going. Have a great time, have a very Merry Christmas, have a Happy New Year, and from me I will just simply say, stay safe, stay well, and I will see you in the next one.